Budget Meals Episode 2 Falafel and Tzatziki.
Hey guys, today is day 2 of our budget meals and we are going to be making falafel with tzatziki sauce. The tzatziki sauce is just a yogurt, cucumber, and dill sauce. It's super delicious and it is way cheaper for you to make it at home than it is to buy it. So we're gonna get started. So I did post about the chickpeas. You want to use dry chickpeas and you can usually find those by the lentils. If you buy like a canned chickpea, it's not going to have the same consistency. So a dry chickpea is better, and you can either soak them overnight or do the quick soak method, which is you just put your chickpeas in your pot and just cover it with you want to go about 3 inches above the chickpeas of water. Let it boil for about 2 minutes and then just let it sit for an hour and it'll be ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna get started. You will need a food processor for this. If you don't have a big food processor, just do it in batches. We are going to add 1 cup of these soaked garbanzo beans into our food processor. The next thing we're gonna add in is 1 cup of roughly chopped cilantro. Then 1 cup of roughly chopped parsley, a 1/2 cup of onion chopped. Chopping these prior to putting them in here just makes the process a little bit easier. Okay, and then we've got 3 cloves of garlic. I have 3.5 in here just because one of them fell apart, I guess. Okay, so for our spices, it's pretty simple. We just have 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon cumin, and 1 teaspoon of salt. If you have chickpea flour, use chickpea flour. It's really good. We use it a lot in Algerian cooking. If you don't have chickpea flour, you can use all-purpose flour. So you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of your flour and 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, okay? If you want to add a jalapeno or a serrano to this, go ahead and do that. It'll make it taste absolutely amazing. I'm not going to be adding any of those things to mine just because I'm not going to be making it spicy. Okay, so we are going to put this in here and just pulse it until it's fully combined. Okay, so it's all blended. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make these into little patties. You can also do them kind of like little balls, like meatballs, and we are going to fry them. So I'm going to get my oil going. I'm just going to be using some vegetable oil in a pan. Okay, so what I like to do is wet my hands, okay, and then using an ice cream scooper, just so we can have them all be even, just make these little patties, okay? And of course you can make them smaller if you want to. And this is what they'll look like, okay? So we're just going to place them in our oil. They already smell so good. I'm just gonna stick mine in the oven while I make the yogurt sauce. 420, just for the quick time that I'm going to make the yogurt sauce, and then I'll take them out just to kind of help them dry up a little bit and to stay warm. Okay, so we're gonna get to making the tzatziki. You can shred it or you can cut it into thin slices. It's up to you. I'll leave that up to you. So you'll need about 1/2 cup of the cucumbers. 1 cup of Greek yogurt, full fat. Fresh dill. And a quick chop. Half a lemon. Give this a nice mix. You can use fresh garlic or use a little bit of garlic powder. If you're using fresh garlic, you'll need about 1 clove. If you don't like the pieces of garlic in your mouth, use some garlic powder. Okay, so for your falafel, you can use flatbread, you can use pita bread, You can make a wrap out of a tortilla and, you know, just spread some tzatziki in there and your falafel and some lettuce and tomato and red onion, and you can have a sandwich or a wrap, or you can also do like a falafel plate, which is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to put some of the iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, okay, so there you have it. These are our falafel, and we've got our yogurt sauce right there in the middle, or our tzatziki, and just some greens on the side to go with it. You don't really need dressing for it because you can mix it with the tzatziki. So there you have it. I'm going to cut into one. You will see it's green on the inside. Okay. Pick it up with your yogurt, cucumber sauce. So good. Okay, you guys, so here's our super delicious meal. This is a falafel plate. We've got our tzatziki. We have a little bit of greens here on the side. It's up to you how you want to serve it. I hope you guys enjoyed this budget meal. Tomorrow we will be making our meat sauce pasta bake. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you guys give it a try. If you don't like garbanzo, but you like tzatziki, you have to try this tzatziki sauce. And you have to try the falafel, okay? This is so good. This is restaurant style food, okay? And it's super affordable. Make it into a wrap. You'll love it. And if you like the honey, put a little bit of that on the side too, okay? All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.